So now I need to. I think I have all the updates. Yep. Let's go home.
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
I can't see shit in the bushes, man. Ellie got the grenade quest done. Got killed at the extraction. First time in like 50 rounds. I heard something flying around. I don't see it anywhere though. Oh, something just saw me, I think. Somebody's calling the elevator. I'm gonna hop on down.
Don't shoot!
Friendly coming in for an extract. Oh, you better get in quick, man. They're right there. Go away, Hornet. Good job, good job. Made it in, made it out. I'm surprised I got that quest in one go. I was thinking I wouldn't have time. Exactly, Burlack. I also tried this game because of Coke Carnage. Coke Carnage was talking about how most people, are actually very friendly and kind when you're playing in solo queues and even duo queues, as long as you're willing to get on the mic and, you know, yeah, there's going to be the occasional person who shoots you in the back. But I would say, and like Ali said, first time getting killed at the extraction in like 50 rounds. I think I've done about 50 rounds, and I've only had, I think, 3 times I've been shot at the extraction. Or 2 times. Been shot 2 times at the extraction, and 1 time just got randomly killed, which was yesterday. Playing solo. The time we did trios with Deeks, it was like shoot on sight. I feel like everybody in trios, and from what I've heard, trios is shoot on sight. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think most of the time, I've only had, I think the most issues I've had have been at night when I've tried to play at night, or, I mean, I've really only played one weekend, but I definitely, yesterday morning, the very first run we did, I had just gotten in. I had looted like two things on a free loadout, and some guy ran up and blasted me in the back. And I said friendly, I was on open mic, and he didn't give a shit. He just ran up and then when you saw who killed you, he had like rank 3 weapons. So definitely a rat, you know, who gets his thrills from shooting people in the back. But that has only happened to me one time, and then twice at the extractions. So I mean, I've been playing now for, I would have to go track how many hours, but um, it's pretty rare to meet a dipshit because most people are open mic and or are responding with emotes. Most people like, I yesterday when we played for about 3 hours yesterday, and I think every single person I met yesterday was like, "Hey, you doing a quest? You wanna do a quest? Can you find this?" One guy was trying to find the antennas um, for that loadout quest, not the loadout quest, but you like use the antenna to call down a supply drop, and he was trying to find the antennas. So I like stopped. I was like, "This is what you're looking for. It's, I found mine on the roof over there." And one guy the other day I was trying to find, I don't remember what it was, but he was like, "Yeah, it's over there." So like, and yesterday we were playing, like 4 or 5 people were trying to help me find that raider hideout in the, what zone was that? The one with the space tower, the space platform loading zone, whatever. But that's the thing, like I don't think I've ever taken, that's not true. I did one time. I did one time put mods on a weapon just to try them out and took that in. Um, but I have not yet ever gone in with like more than like the free loadout, or like I've never taken a blue item ever, or better than. Like I said, I'm just happy to like run around and do quests. Like seriously, I love the music in this game. I think the landscapes are cool as fuck. The arcs are enough of a threat. Um, yeah, I don't really see the incentive to kill other players. I mean, the exception would be like, I know that in like some of the zones where people are like going to specifically unlock um, doors and stuff to like get high-end loot, like there's definitely people that will, like I had the guy earlier who's like, "Hey man, you want to go into this room and get some cool loot with me?" And I'm like, "Nah man, I'm full." "Oh, you're full, huh?" Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, rat. Like I'm not gonna follow you down into a room when I don't know you.
Be quick about it. If you're waiting for applause, try somewhere else. I have to admit, I didn't expect much to be
Ooh,
left.
I got my first
Maybe
arpeggio.
people missed these, or maybe they didn't care. It's not what I'm looking for, but I appreciate it. I'll make sure they're looked after properly.
Yeah, hop in my van. I've got some candy. um, no, that's a flat out lie, Drone Ranger. Drone Ranger tries over on TikTok is trying to claim that the game pushes you to get XP from players. That's not true. There's not a single quest in the game. There is not a single quest in the game that has
Good.
you go
Stake
after
out the
another
area.
player.
Catch them
Not
in the
one.
act, or track them back to where they're stashing my goods.
Not a single quest ever. Now that's different. Those are for your raider decks. That's different. That has nothing to do with quests. Dailies are just
Surveyors
objectives
are full of rare
that are
tech, so we
extra
might both.
for people. And
Back during the First
they're not
Wave, my
all the
squad and I
same.
built a trap
And they're
out by
not
the dam,
always about
overloaded a generator,
going
turned it
after
into a
raiders.
makeshift
Like
arc
many
trap.
of the raider deck
Now I hear raiders
things.
are using it to cut comms and spring ambushes on each other. I need you to end it. Head out there and kill the power, pull the...
Could be a rival arms dealer from Toledo poking around my cache.
Always keep some bandages on your person in case you...
We built that trap right when we...
Okay. And you get like minimal, trivial XP for damaging another player. The vast majority of XP that you get is from taking down arcs and scavenging items in the game world. So it's that's a flat out lie to claim that the game incentivizes you to go after other players. No, it's one of those icing on the cake things, because not a single one of the, however many, I don't even know how many quests there are in the game, but not a single one of these quests will ever send you after another player. And these are all the story quests of the game. Yeah, there's over 60 quests, right. Not a single one of them has you go after another player. So, yeah, that's BS. The Raider deck has some quests. Not quests, excuse me. The Raider deck has some objectives, which are different. But if you look, some of them don't have anything to do with other players. So my Raider deck is get a supply drop, deal damage to ticks, and the third one is to deal damage to raiders, right? But again, those are optional icing on the cake. Those are part of your dailies. Do them if you want. You don't have to do them. They're not required by any means. But yeah, there's, especially considering, I would argue most of the feats that I have ever seen haven't had anything to do with other players. I've gotten feats for things like loot a baron, get 5 hornets. Like, I've gotten all sorts of feats that have nothing to do with other players. So all right, is there anything I want to, I don't think I can spend anything yet. I'm on page 2 finally. I'm gonna save, because I'll eventually be able to get the raider tokens, and I want all the outfits. I think the fair way to do that, if you have that right there, damage dealt to raiders using medium ammo weapons, the easiest way to do that is just when you're at an extraction point, open your mic and be like, hey guys, I've got this feat. Does anybody mind if I, shoot him a couple of times? Don't want to kill you. Now, a lot of people aren't going to take you up on that, because they're going to assume that you just want to kill them and take their shit. But there are ways to do that without being a dick about it, if you're actually going for the, if you actually want the feat. It's not about just randomly shooting people because I want the feat. But yeah, different strokes for different folks. Like I said, I'm playing very much a pacifist version. Someone asked if I'm not caring about workshop benches and stuff. I'm literally working on my benches and working on quests. Quests are my number one priority. Quests are always my number one priority. I am a story-first role-playing player. But I have been working on... This is the one I've been wanting to level up the most. But I still need I need 1 more rusted tool and 3 more mechanical components. Jajan, I think from my perspective, solo, it's like 95% of the time friendly people. Duos, I would say it's probably 60 to 70% friendly. Occasionally there's been some shoot on sight and duos. It might even be higher than 70%. I'm tracking all my resources. Yep. Getting close on a few of these. I have plenty of electrical components. Still need one more motion core. I don't have any toasters yet. No bioscanners. But no, blueprints, I don't give a shit about blueprints. I give a shit about quests. That's what I'm here for, is quests. When I run out of quests, I will be done with the game. I don't really have incentive to play games beyond quests, so. For anybody tuning in for the first time, I've been doing this full time for about 4 years. There's over 10,000 videos on my YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. You can choose where you want to watch. But if you go to my YouTube channel, that's where everything happens in between the streams. You're going to find over 10,000 videos, the vast majority of which are single-player RPGs. I play games for story. I'm here because this game has a pretty cool story, really cool music, great visuals. The gunplay is okay. I fucking hate PvP. I detest it, which is why I'm playing a pacifist. I just don't care. Like, shoot me. You're not going to get shit. I'm running around with free gear. Like, you're not going to get anything from me. Other than jerking off in your basement. Yeah, I killed a guy. Yeah. That's the only thing you're going to get from me. Give me a second to step out and see where they're at with our grandniece. And then I'm going to duo with Allie.
Maintenance is short-staffed. If your lights flicker, we are not coming.
Yeah, isn't there some sort of like extraction thing you can do at level 20, Dribrom? Where did I see that the other day? No, that's not it. I know I saw what you're talking about because it was like, it told me it was like, I think I had to wait till level 20. Was it here? Ah, yeah, here we are. Projects. Expedition. Construct a caravan to send your raider off on an expedition beyond the Rust Belt. I have to be level 20 before I can do that. So I think that's technically the end. Like, you can send your character off on an expedition. And then there's something called Trials, which I unlock, I think it says 15, which I'm 14 now, so... Yeah, so I have zero interest in the end game of this. Larna Luna says, I have a big question for you. I'm looking for a game to play with little or no fighting. I love exploring, gathering, crafting, questing, etc. I'm disabled, so I suck at fighting. I can give you some great examples. South of Midnight, which has an awesome story, great music, and you can turn off the combat 100%. You can do it if you want to, but you can also turn it completely off and just do the game for the exploration, the quests, the puzzles. It's called South of Midnight, Larna Luna. Another one would be if you really want a deep RPG to go through, like Dragon Age of Veilguard has a god mode where you can literally make yourself immune to damage. And so you can literally just go in and like put it on easy mode, put it on god mode, and then you can literally kill things with like 2 hits, and you don't really have to do the combat. No Man's Sky. You can put No Man's Sky into creative mode. So you can go play and explore and gather and craft and quest while you're in exploration mode. In Shrouded, you can go into creative mode, casual mode, and play that game and just immerse yourself into crafting, gathering. You don't have to, deal with the combat and everything else. Does Valheim have a creative mode, guys? I don't really play Valheim. I haven't played in several years. I can't remember if Valheim does it that way. But like in Shrouded for sure. In Shrouded, South of Midnight, Dragon Age Veilguard, No Man's Sky. All of those would be great games, Larna Luna, for someone to play if they have a disability. Because you can adjust them to make them like creative mode, or you can completely turn off the combat. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there are other ones that I would think, but I can't. I've played 50, 60 games a year, and so I can't think of them. I would have to go back and look through the list. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head that we played over like the last year or so. Oh, Jusant. Jusant is another one. Jusant is like Jusant. I cannot recommend Jusant enough. Jusant is this beautiful, like handcrafted, very short, like 6 hours, 8 hours long, but it's a climbing game where it's like a science fiction, but it's like you're just a little character and you climb through these zones and you're searching for what happened to the planet. And if I remember correctly, it's like there's a drought and you're looking for the rain. You're trying to bring the rain back, and so you're going up the mountain to go to the clouds to try to find the rain. Jusant, another beautiful game with no combat. It's just, there's no spoken dialogue either. It's just amazing environments and music. Ali says V Rising. Does V Rising have a creative mode? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good video to clip out on YouTube. Great question, Luna. Yeah. We'll clip that out for YouTube later on today. If I can think of any more in between now and then, I'll put them in the description of the video. Stray? Yeah, I haven't played Stray yet. I actually have that, though, on the PS5. Because it was part of my PS5 Plus this month or last month. So I actually have this one downloaded, and I'm going to play it at some point. So yeah, I guess Stray. I didn't know that it didn't have any combat, but that's Johnny D says Stray is another one you can look at. Ali, do you want to do Discord or in-game voice chat? Customizing character.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty
You're
good.
good.
Let's do it.
What quests do you have?
But, so, do you remember where that Baron was on the Dan's battlegrounds? Because I need to loot one of those.
Yeah. Yes, maybe. I had to go to 2 locations.
Okay.
Because the first
Ah,
one wasn't the one. I had to go to the second one.
okay, well, I need to loot one of those, and I need to grab some antiseptic. Thinking Dan battlegrounds for that too, simply for the fact that there's one Dan battlegrounds location that has medical labeled on
Oh,
it.
you're on the doctor's orders. I have that quest too. I need a syringe and 2
Yeah,
antiseptics.
yeah,
Well, let's start with
yeah. I
the
got all the items. I just need one more antiseptic for that.
All right, well,
But yeah,
let's do the Baron in the Dam Battlegrounds. I have a Dam
okay,
Battlegrounds quest as well. It looks like I need to find Victory Ridge.
okay,
I need to craft some bandages and stuff though.
yep, all good.
Should be good to go. Dam
Eh,
Battlegrounds.
I think we go around. Maybe taking this time. Oh, there we.
Someone just asked how old I am.
Oh gee.
Old enough to bang your mom. Why don't you go ask her?
Oh my god.
All right, I have to try something out before we go anywhere. Because I've had 3 of these in my inventory and I've lost 2 of them. So
Okay.
This is Celeste. Be on the lookout for that trap raider. It looks just as high voltage as you'd imagine.
okay. I just it says it can attract arcs, but I just think it's funny. I wanted to try it out. Okay. I'm pretty sure the old battleground was the one I'm pretty sure that's where I found. Because there's one
Okay,
down.
hold
Did you?
on,
There's also one close to here, but I don't remember this one having it. But we can check down here first since
Actually,
we're
I know
close.
the one you're talking about. It's down over here, yeah.
Yeah, when I was down here, one of these didn't have it for me, and the other one did. So I ended up checking both of them.
Alright, well, we'll check this one. Let's see.
That's right, bro. Like if I was an arc, that thing would piss me off too.
If I remember correctly, should be over here. Oh, hang on, I
You got a
hear her.
snitch. Pretty sure it was a snitch.
Yeah, it's definitely a snitch.
There it is, right ahead. Well, your corpse thingy. I don't
Oh,
know
you
if this
found
is
it?
the one
Yeah.
you need. If it's not this one, it's going to be the one up way northwest. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think this one will work because it doesn't look like it has a top to
And it
it.
doesn't. It probably doesn't have the hum noise.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be.
Yeah, no, it's a dud.
This is going to be all the way up at the old battleground.
Go to the old battleground.
Long way away. What is that? Moss.
Yes, get the mess.
Don't know that I've ever seen moss. I still need like apricots and lemons, I think. I think you have to go to like a fruit orchard or something.
Blue Gate is the best one for like things with like fruits and stuff.
Yeah, because I think there was like an orchard that I ran through with Deeks a couple nights ago.
Yeah.
No, Deeks, we're not going to go fight the queen, you psychopath. Although I do have a bunch of grenades now. Like, I have like a couple of wolves, and I'm starting to
Oh wow, look at the sky they near you. It's like a whole bunch of missiles.
Where at?
Yeah, look in the sky, like right over there. Like, you see that?
No. Oh, I do
Like,
now.
hang on, this direction. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
they're
is
way.
that?
I don't know what that is. They're flying across in formation, though.
So weird.
It's
You
super
right.
annoying. What's that?
Oh yeah, you sprinting. You got some sprint there.
Well, I have my weapons put away so I move faster.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on PC.
Yeah, it is super annoying, Deeks. This whole streamer war bullshit. It's literally like every time I see someone pop in chat and say something related to their streamer wars, I'm like, that is someone whose frontal cortex has never developed. I'm gonna do streamer wars! Streamer wars! I'm gonna let someone else dictate what I do with my life. Real deal, Jerry says hold H on PC to put your gun away. Or just hit H.
That's funny. Someone already disarmed that, so I didn't get hurt. That's good.
But you got your credit? Oh, careful, careful. We
Yeah,
got a
got my
wasp.
credit.
Wasp.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's just a
Over
lonely
there.
wasp.
Wasp, there.
Right.
Nice. Do you have a shotgun or something? That sounded impressively big.
It's a rifle. It's
Okay.
the Pharaoh.
It just sounded
We only
massive.
got gunfire nearby.
Alright, what else did you need in here? Oh, I needed something in here.
Yeah, I need to loot a building that has medical label on it.
I did too, but specifically in this zone, I needed to go to Victory Ridge.
Mechanical.
East Broken Bridge. I don't know where Victory Ridge is.
Yeah, I don't see any building that's labeled. Oh, and medical testing annex.
Let's go to the testing annex.
West Broken Bridge. Hang on, I'm getting sidetracked here. Where did you point us to? The
The
testing
testing
annex? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only one that has the medical
testing
on it.
Okay, let's go that direction and then I'll sort out. Someone is saying apartments.
Apartments. I mean, yeah, they're on the outer perimeter, I think. Right?
Only Quick says, I think Victory Ridge is to the right of Ruby Apartments. Did the H button work for you to put your gun away? Or hold the H button?
The H button?
H,
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Then you can run faster. There is a wasp or something up here. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, if we just stick to the right there, we should be alright.
There's a walker to our left. We should be okay. I hear something.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe it was just the tree creaking, because it was like, I was like, this sounded like a fan. Nope, there's definitely a,
I see it.
gunfire
Need
to
to
our
find
right.
some antiseptic in there.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
something.
Oh, turret.
Man, those turrets can get you from a long way away.
They do indeed. Sneak to your right.
Okay, in the trees, gotcha. I saw a wasp here a second ago.
Yeah, it's to our left there. Back door though, it's got a sensor near it. Nice shot. Oh shit, turret.
Is that a turret?
Yeah. Yep, got it.
Nice. By the way, if I shoot and you get in front of me, is there friendly fire in this game?
Yeah, there's friendly fire.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to shoot it and then you jumped in front of me and I watched, for the first time I actually saw the aim assist.
Okay.
Deal Jerry is saying there is not any friendly fire. Interesting. But I did see the crosshair pinged over to the... That was the first time I've actually seen that in effect. Alright, that needs an annex key, which I do have back at the base. No friendly fire, alright. Sorry. Just testing. Hope your leg's fine.
Oh, wow.
I may need to bring a key down here, so
Alright.
apparently.
It's alright, there's an upstairs. We'll check the upstairs. I just see gunfire, that's the problem.
Oh, I got a creepy spider! Face hugger! I actually need face huggers. Oh, come here, you little shit. Yeah, it shows the impact but doesn't actually affect.
So they're extracting.
Don't shoot!
I have not seen any containers in here to loot whatsoever.